Welcome back to BVarsity Live.
You know what's funny as we talk about this? We're talking with these three about having their photos taken. I still think the best photo we've had all year is of Julianne from Rodney when she's going over the bar.
The pole vault makes for some unbelievable
It really
photos.
does. Rodney did a really good job. Let's introduce these three first. Sorry.
All right. Stop talking. Julianne Finch of GARCES, a GARCES graduate, as we mentioned, for like 3 weeks because GARCES graduation much earlier. You're in the state in the pole vault, Julianne. FELIX Cooper ADAMO, BHS, long jump, and Lawrence White of Ridgeview, a man we know very well, also in the long jump. And you're a graduate too. You will be, I guess.
I already graduated.
At some point
How
during
did you graduate already?
Did they have?
Did they give you a ceremonial?
Yeah, because we had our baccalaureate, and so Principal Reese arranged for me and Mariah to graduate at our baccalaureate.
Oh, see, she didn't tell us.
She
that.
didn't tell us that.
Yeah.
I was going to officiate something for you guys tomorrow night.
I mean, it's because BHS is the best. That's why.
Oh.
You got to do that for us.
No comment.
Lawrence let the football field speak for him on that one.
Oh.
Last year. Not the year before, but last year. Yeah. Okay. Julianne, let's start with you. It's not an event you see. We talk about events that Bakersfield is typically successful in. The pole vault has not been one of them for decades. But you broke through a 12-1 last week or 2 weeks ago, finished second in the Masters. How proud are you to be a pole vaulter from Kern County and make it through?
I'm very excited, and I'm very excited for this season and what I've done. And I feel like tomorrow I have big things coming.
Big things as far as a big PR. I mean, do
Yeah.
you have a height in mind that you're going to try to clear?
Well, they're going 0s and 6s, so I'm going for 12.6.
Okay, so you'll be 12 feet. Obviously, you've done that before, but the 12.6 would be the new one. Did you know state was coming for you all year long? I mean, was that always a goal, or did it come about as things went on?
I felt like I should have made state last year. I just didn't have I had a bad meet at Valley. But this year I knew I should have made it. Like, I was consistently jumping over 11.7, which was the automatic qualifier. So for me, like, it was kind of just like, I'll clear it. Like, 11.7's nothing for me now.
Yeah, and obviously at 12.1, much higher than that. Coop ADAMO, we know as a guy who's really improved. I'm trying to think of the right word. Improved is not strong enough. I mean, you've really busted out this year with your
No, let's go ahead and
marks.
say it. Pound for pound, gets the most out of his physical abilities of anybody I've ever seen at the high school level.
A 23.8. Well, I think the lesson there is that your physical.
Well, Julianne might be right there too.
Great
so.
too. A 23.8 at the Masters. You finished second in the long jump.
Yeah.
We asked you this a couple weeks ago, but now that we're at the end of it, what has this senior season been like for you? It just seems like it's been a dream.
Yeah, because it started out with, like, the Winter Championships. I mean, I was, like, scratching, like, some big jumps in the beginning of the year. And then I just had a breakthrough at the league championships, and then at area, and then at Valley. So I want to see what I can do at state.
Did you borrow those glasses from your dad? Because they kind of look like
No,
yours.
these are mine.
I like the look, though. It looks good.
Thanks.
And Lawrence White, Ridgeview, at the end, such a fantastic high school career and winner of the TIAC Award, by the way, since the last time we saw you. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And the state leader in the long jump and section champ in the long jump, 24.9.5, the PR. We're 2.5 inches away from 25, man. Is it going to happen?
Wait. I just want to correct you. I'm not the state leader
No,
anymore.
he's not. Well, no.
Oh, you're not.
When aided, you
yeah,
are.
yeah. For
Isaiah,
when legal, you are.
Yeah,
But-
Isaiah Holmes from Oakmont up in Roseville went 25.11, but he had a
25.11?
Yes.
20
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
3.2
My
meters.
He had a 4.6, and it was a tape measure. They do a good job at Elk Grove High School for the San Joaquin section Masters meet, but there is always kind of a strong wind that can come through there. Isaiah, a guy that I think both of you know because he jumped against you guys at Arcadia.
Yeah.
Really good athlete in all three jumps, but that's a mark that's there. But Lawrence, we talked about you. You had that 24.9 all year, but nobody could credit it because it was at a league meet. There was no wind measure. Then you went big at area, and now here you are. Do you still feel confident that this is your meet to take care of?
You definitely want to have that confidence in you, and I just want to go out there and just do what I've been doing. Keep jumping, and hopefully I pop a big one, and we'll go from there.
Isaiah kind of threw down, though, 25.11. I mean,
Yeah, he did. He put it out there, but that's good though.
We all thought that Lawrence did it too. You had that jump. You were about, over the board, and that mark looked about 25.5 to 26, easy. and you knew it because you ran off about a half mile down the way.
Yeah, I was definitely excited about that one. You know, when I turned around, I didn't even look to see if I scratched or not, but I just turned around and see what the mark was, and you know, my eyes just lit up. And then I seen him, you know, throw up the flag, and I was just, you know, I was devastated. But you know, I just want to get back to that, and hopefully, you know, I can get a legal one in.
What's worse, a touchdown with a yellow flag or a long jump with a red flag? Those are two of the worst feelings in sports, I think.
It just depends the scenario, I guess.
Yeah.
If the game's on the line and they throw a flag, then that's probably definitely it's gonna hurt worse. But I don't know. It's the same with long jump too. So I don't want to see no flags. no,
just the white flag and track.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Yeah. Coop, we talk about your technical ability, how good you are with your technique, and you have the steps down and everything. I mean, is it a point now where it's just second nature for you? Because it seems like you're that good every single time, so consistent.
I'd say that it's a lot more comfortable now, especially that's in the late season. But it's always something that I can still work on. These past 2 weeks, I've been working on my approach still, just in my drive phase in the beginning, and just working on knee drive and forcing my arm up, and just working on landing stuff as well in short approach.
Julianne, it's same thing. You were in gymnastics and sort of had to retrain your body a few things to do the pole vault. Second nature now. I mean, have you done it so many times that you don't even have to think about the specific things your body is doing?
Well, some stuff, yes, but like my turn, I still have to work on that. Like for me, I have to turn faster. So this last week, I've been working on just turning quicker. So in my pool, I've been just I got a PVC pipe, and just in my pool, I've been working on the turn.
Is that a common training technique there, or is that something you kind of came up with?
We've heard of it with the actual pole, but we just got a PVC pipe because I didn't want to bring my poles home.
Yeah. So in the pool, that's interesting. And when you say turn, you literally mean the point where you turn your body over the bar.
Yeah, I do the whole actual motion just underwater.
Okay.
So then you can just feel it out. So I need to get the feel, so I know what it feels like, and then my whole vault is just feeling the motion.
And are you at the point where you feel like you're peaking now?
Yes.
Partly because of that, I guess.
Yes. Yesterday at practice, I was jumping almost 12 on my small approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't tried the big one yet. You don't know
No.
maybe how high you can go. 12.6, we hope.
Yeah.
Jack, the reason I put these three together before we get them out of here, all three weren't at state last year for various reasons. You know, not making it at Valley, same thing. Injury, you weren't even there at Valley. For the three of you, Julianne, we'll start with you and go down the line. What does this moment mean for you guys? They're all now high school graduates. You get one last chance at state, and you guys are all high end and moving off to college. But what does this weekend mean to you to do well tomorrow, hydrate, and get ready for Saturday for all three of you?
For me, I feel like it's my last chance to shine as a high school athlete. And so I kind of want to go out with a bang and get that PR.
Coop?
I feel like it's the epitome of all of the hard work that I've done my entire high school career. I think it's gonna be, whether I do good or bad, it's a good way to end my season by going to state.
Hope we have photos of it.
There will be photos of it. I can guarantee that. That much we know.
Yeah.
Lawrence, how about you?
I just told myself I want to win state in something before I leave high school. I had 2 chances in football and came up short, so it's my last chance, and I'm definitely going to do whatever I have to do in order to win that. And that would definitely go in the books if I did that, and I'll never forget it.
You mentioned that it was a good thing that Isaiah kind of put that mark out there. Do you kind of like being the hunter there instead of being the hunted?
Yeah, it's just gonna bring a lot more competition into it for everybody. Not just for me, for Coop, Dennis. Definitely. It's definitely gonna push us, and that's what we like. We want it to be competitive, and hopefully we all have big jumps out there.
By the way, I put it out there, guys. Thanks for making Jumpers Field actually look like something, because 7 of the 9 automatic qualifiers from the central section and the 3 jumps are from Kern County. So congratulations to you guys. Julianne, congratulations to you. And I don't think I need to go out on a limb here saying 3 of the best that I've been around in the high school, covering high school sports. Congratulations, all 3 of you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Lawrence White from Ridgeview, Felix Cooper, ADAMO, BHS, and Julianne Finch from GARCES. Thanks for being here, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back. We got one segment left on BVarsity Live. This is the Track and Field Championship Special.